Hello, my name's Mike Cashman and I'm talking about the crisis in Ukraine and the Disasters Emergency Committee appeal that is seeking to help particularly refugees fleeing from the crisis. I have a particular interest in the Disasters Emergency Committee, which I'll explain. People may not know much about the Disasters Emergency Committee, though you may see the adverts. It's a British success story. It's a number of British charities working together who agree to cooperate in appealing for funds during such major crises as the Ukraine crisis and the COVID crisis. And by doing so, they save administration costs of advertising, etc. So they appeal together, they cooperate together in terms of collecting the funds. The funds are allocated to the members according to their ability to make a difference within the areas that are being served. And the DEC has a very slimline staff. It's bolstered during a crisis by seconding staff from the relevant agencies, the relevant charities who can contribute their staff. Now, DEC is significant for me for two reasons. During the day at the moment, I'm working on some projects with World Vision UK, which is one member of the Disasters Emergency Committee. I have actually retired from World Vision, but been called back to help with some projects. So working for World Vision in the UK. In my spare time, I run a small publishing business, Viewdelta, and an accompanying YouTube channel, Britannia Waves the Rules, which may be where you see this video. Now, I'm not doing any advertising for those on this video. The DEC would, I'm sure, have no wish to be associated with any particular political views. But what I can tell you is that the profits from Viewdelta, which for the last 2 years have gone to coronavirus charities, with COVID-19 being a major threat facing the world, the profits are now going to go to the DEC Ukraine crisis. The crisis is a major violent interruption in people's lives. Shelling is causing hundreds, if not thousands, of civilian deaths and damage. Hundreds of thousands, more than 1 million people are quite understandably fleeing the crisis and streaming into neighbouring countries. And the member charities of the Disasters Emergency Committee are there to help with the refugees as they come out of Ukraine and operating through partners within Ukraine wherever possible. I know from personal experience how effective the Disasters Emergency Committee is, because with my World Vision hat on, I've worked on DEC projects in Kenya, in Ethiopia, in Sierra Leone for Ebola eradication and recovery, and in Nepal for rebuilding after the earthquake. I know how effectively DEC monitors the spending of funds on these projects, because in those examples I've been the person reporting to DEC on how effectively the project is spending its money. So you can be assured that money donated to the DEC will be used well. For the first £20 million of donations to this appeal, then the UK government is matching the funding pound for pound. So that's an additional reason for you to know that your funding will be used well with any money that you can give to the DEC. This, as I say, I think is the major crisis facing the world at the moment. This is why I've put this as top priority to donate Viewdelta's profits to, and this may be why you can feel that this is a good source for you to be giving in order to help with the people devastated by the war in Ukraine. Thank you for watching.